Welcome back to game 2 between Edie and Airbus, and Airbus choosing the civilizations, which is the classic Goth against Mayans. Giving Edie Mayans, almost never a good idea in my opinion, because, yeah, of course Goths are supposed to beat Mayans, but on the other hand, Edie is so strong at pushing, at 1TC pushing, or maybe pretending to and then go to a relatively fast Imperial Age after 3TC booming. I don't think Airbus is gonna have an easy time here. He may be able to win a game, but Edie is really strong in Mayans as far as I know and as far as I remember. So this could be interesting, especially seeing that Airbus doesn't have a back base, so not a safe boom for him. Let's check his map first. He's got a main gold pretty safe in the back here actually. Could be tagged of course, but he should be able to get a TC here or maybe here, and he will be fine. Second gold and third gold on the left hand side outside. Some walls here, but sadly only palisade walls. Maybe siege workshop or monastery up here would be nice. Two houses here, and he could have one more safe gold. Then again, if Eddie's going to push, he may break through here pretty easily. He's got one relic inside his base, one boar inside, second boar, I don't see it. Ah, already on the TC. Yeah, that's on that far already. And 4 deer outside, one relic literally inside his walls. And the main stone pretty safe as well, the second stone outside forward. So not a worst map, but really not good. Considering he doesn't have a back base, not the worst, but not a really pleasant or good map. Only 4 villages on the board, that's a mistake in my opinion, I don't know. Of course the Goths are killing boars pretty fast, now it's 6 again, that's alright. And going for berries. Got 6 sheep left. Did he take some sheep from Eddie maybe? But Eddie got 4 as well. Interesting to see, because it looks like Eddie got 5 sheep left. He only used 3 at the start. There are 6 sheep for Airbus, so he only used 2 sheep at the start, maybe? I don't know. Interesting, changing the standard build route a little bit. Okay, you get a lot of food in, so it doesn't really matter. But something must have happened. And let's go for Eddie's maze right now. As the Mayans, you have not a lot of choices against Goths, seeing that they are just too strong in middle and late Imperial Age. So I'm assuming Eddie is gonna try some rush here. Don't know what the car. Give me yeah, my PC having problem. Okay, now okay. I guess the game was not going that smoothly when they played, but for now it's fine. Eddie got the main gold, kind of forwardish on the far side, but it's forward. He's got, no, that's not his deer, Eddie's deer. I guess he must have other deer. That's 4 deer outside for him. One relic inside his base, one relic close to his base, really awesome as well. Main stone on the other side here compared to the main gold, so a little bit safer. Extra berries inside, which he could mill and then lure the deer in, but looks like Eddie's deciding to go without here. He's also got a second gold, a third gold, and a second stone safe in the back, so this is pretty much perfect for a map here. Looking really good. He's got a lot of villagers on sheep, and I think he's gonna click up at 28 then, maybe even attempting a fast Imperial Age using castle and then trap down anything. Let's see, 3 villagers going to gold as expected, 3 villagers on stone as well. Pretty much the standard build order, I guess. Maybe I'm gonna do a build order analysis of if this is going to fast Imperial Age. It could be interesting to analyze the Mayans build order here. Both players on the way to Feudal Age 28 population. I don't think I miss anything. Maybe I'm missing a few relics still. There's one really close, 1, 2, 3 for Airbus and 2 for Edie. We've seen all of those. I think I can go a little bit faster yet. And now Airbus is scouting, Edie of course as well. There's 1 extra gold on the left hand side. Don't think there's any more extra resources, or maybe I'm missing them. No, only the 1. That's alright. And we do see Market and Blacksmith come up for Airbus on the left-hand side here, somewhat protecting this main gold. As for Eddie, he's got 5 villages on stone right now. He is getting Market and Blacksmith forward, so walling up already, which is interesting. What do you do? Plumes, skirms, interesting. A little bit of, I don't know, trash talk or friendly talk, whatever. And Airbus, of course, is on stone too. Eddie got this 650 stone required to get a castle up. Monastery coming up first. Let me go a little bit slower right now. I guess there was a scout fight, didn't see it. And the castle coming up defensive position, close to the walls here. As for Airbus, he's got a lot of stone, so he is getting a castle up in the front of his base as well. Not the best position, I feel. I think I would have cut this tree, maybe put it here, or maybe even go and protect the main gold by putting it next to the TC, allowing the right hand side to be open. Airbus doesn't have the back base, that's the problem here. He's getting a TC on the wood line and main gold. He's got enough stone for another TC at 1830. This is good. Should build this TC right now, I guess, but he's deciding to go farms first. Understandable. Opening a wall here, but casting from it, that's alright. And getting the first and second relic in. So monastery is up as well, of course. As for Eddie, 2 relics in already, and he's going for number 3. He's got the Eagle Warrior and 2 monks, just in case. There's the scout. Eddie can see the scout. Eddie's trying to convert the scout, and he's gonna... No, not going to succeed. Now running to the castle, not good, but he... Ooh, that was nice. This, the conversion continued, and therefore Eddie able to convert the scout here. Lost the Eagle Warrior, got the scout cavalry back. That's alright. And now Eddie... How many TCs? No, clicking up to Imperial Age. There we go. We have 40 villagers for 80. That's actually quite a lot here, but it's still a relatively fast Imperial Age. He must have bought some food. I don't know how much, but the prices are really high right now. And of course he's going to try and trap this down. Going for monastery, he wants to have something against Huskars. In perfect unit for the Mayans is monks, to be honest. And I guess Airbus should get the Anarchy pretty soon. He's got 3 TCs as expected. I don't think he's going for 4 TCs. Usually 3 TCs is enough. And he now needs food to get the Anarchy upgrade, and 2 or 3 barracks, and start producing Huskars, because you know Eddie is gonna come at you. He's not gonna just boom to Imperial Age like in 30 minutes, but his Imperial Age gonna be there in like 24. So Eddie with 6 farms remaining, that's alright. Still placing a lumber camp, of course, a lot of villagers on gold. He's still on stone, so he's considering the second castle after the first one. And while Airbus should get Anarchy soon, he's got a barracks. I don't know if he clicked Anarchy yet. There's the second barracks as promised. And Eddie is not a lot of villagers on stone, he's not getting too much of that. But over time he will get a second castle if he needs it. Theocracy, wheelbarrow and block printing on the way. Anarchy coming in for Airbus now. The first trap is out. And Eddie doing Eagle Warriors actually, which is really interesting. But they're not too bad. And of course with the Aztecs, the perfect raiding unit, even in Castle Age. Now chainmail armor coming in for Airbus. Airbus knows he needs to start producing. He should stop the boom for now. He's not producing any more villagers, that's good. Instead he is starting to get squires, tracking even. Chainmail armor, but get a few Huskars, man. He's not repairing the castle. Maybe not the best idea. I think you should prepare it a little bit, maybe buy some time, but it's alright. And for now you just need to produce as much as you can. Buy some food, even though it's like 153 in price. Gold mining only now coming in for Airbus. Maybe should have gotten it a little bit earlier, but he is producing. And where's the Huskars? There's 8 of them right now. 10 military units only. Eddie, a lot of monks here, that's at least a dozen monk. He's sending the scout in, and at 27 minutes Airbus should have a lot more Huskars already in order to defend against Eddie. Eddie using 1 trap to attack, 2 traps going forward, and now the monks are gonna be in play. Look at this, 1, let's see how many he can get actually. 1, 2, I guess. No, not yet. And the Huskars are now moving in. Not the worst fight at this point, but Eddie is gonna continue converting. And let me check Eddie. How many? There's 6 converted Huskars already. A few going down, of course. It's 7 because 1 went down. 2. That's, I guess, 8. The monks, of course, healing each other, surviving. The Eagle Warriors doing some damage. And Airbus not looking too good. He attacked with the wrong number. The wrong number was just not enough. So Castle, of course, went down. Eddie is now free to go in and attack any TCs that there are. And Airbus got good resources, but he stopped producing while fighting here, which is a big mistake. And Eddie should start and take down his barracks. This is the most important thing for him right now. Nice eco actually for Airbus, it looks beautiful, but the problem is Eddie is inside his base. He's starting to attack the TC here, and there's a few Huskars inside the TC even, but this one's still attacking. Eddie controlling his army here. He's still on 1 TC, I guess, which makes sense. You want to use all the resources to attack. Airbus, of course, needs to get more barracks up. Eddie, still good gold income, I think. Yes, he should move his villagers to the back. Of course, you can see this. And he may be able to get a castle up really soon. Sooner, if he wants to, he could buy some stone. And the trebuchets are just attacking whatever. Right now, not the barracks, not the monastery, which is interesting. But Airbus still only 17 military units. He's got the better eco, he's got 80 villagers. He should be able to produce a lot more, but he didn't have the space to do that. And while he's getting a few houses out on the left hand side, he should just move his eco there. Not fast enough, I guess. And Eddie showing us how you can beat Goths Mayans when there's a skill difference. The monks are doing a good job here. There is so many monks on the field. Let me check. Right now there is like 20 monks for Eddie. So he's using a lot of his gold to invest into the Wololos and also a few Eagle Warriors. I think without upgrades. No, +1, +2 defense, +1 attack. This is nice. So Eddie just got so many military units. 48 right now. 49 militaries, 48 military units. But Eddie's so far ahead when it comes to pushing, when it comes to attacking. So Airbus laughing right now. He knows, yeah, this is not looking good, and he's calling GG. Pretty nice game from Eddie. Maybe going to build order analysis, because it was an interesting one. Hope you enjoyed the second game, and see you with Switched Civilizations in game 3. GG. Now, for those of you who are wondering what's happening now, let me see, because the last game, game 3 between Eddie and Airbus, is not going for long, and probably wrote something on the chat, but I don't know what it is, and I couldn't read it. Messenger, right, I must go, I resign, and then come, I unpause, you resign. They paused, saying yes, and here we go. GG being called, no third game being played. Just wanted to show you that this one did not happen, so 2 games between Eddie and Airbus only. GG.